Aloha, I'm Malia Miller, Realtor Broker at Coldwell Banker Island Properties. Today we're here at Victoria Place and we're doing something a little different today. We're going to interview listing agent Holden Lau and also give you a tour of his listing, Unit 1509. Okay, we're in Unit 1509 at Victoria Place, and I'm here with YouTube guru and the listing agent, Holden Lau.
Hey everybody.
Thank you for joining us today. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay, well, we have a lot of questions for Holden, and the first one will be, what do you like most about Victoria Place and this listing in general?
You know, Victoria Place is a really special building. It's the newest building in Ward Village, as you know, and there's so many good things, but I would say the highlight of this building is obviously located on the front row. So you get these amazing unobstructed ocean views.
Gorgeous.
And because we're on the west side of the building, you get incredible sunset views as well. There's a good amount of distance between Victoria Place on the west side where we're located and Kalai. There's 600 feet there, and if you look at all of the buildings coming up, you don't get this type of distance, and that distance gives you bigger ocean views. You know, the view plane is much wider, a little bit more privacy between the building next to you, so you don't have people looking in at you. So for me, that's kind of what makes this particular building and this unit super special.
So out of all 11 buildings that are already up in Ward Village, what makes Victoria Place special? And what would you tell a buyer that's unsure of which building to buy in?
Well, if you're looking at buying in Ward Village, you have a ton of options, right? You have 11 buildings that are completed, and there's just a lot of options in those buildings, from existing to pre-construction in some of these buildings that are currently under construction.
Yes.
Now, I think we'd all love to buy in the Park Lanes and the Victoria Places of the world, but the reality is the price point is quite high. And so I would say if you're looking to get into one of these buildings, kind of got to understand the pricing and kind of give yourself a range. And then see which buildings kind of fall into that category, and then you'll have a much smaller list of buildings to choose from. Do some pros and cons on all of those, and then ultimately decide from there. All of these buildings have their own personality. They all have a different sort of resident makeup, and so the demographics will change and the feelings will change based on those demographics. But I would say, yeah, do some research, find yourself a real estate professional who knows what they're talking about, and then kind of navigate the whole process from there.
1509 sits in a really great position. What can you tell us about the views?
That 600 feet delta between this building and the next is really going to keep these view planes open. You can see from here all the way down to the airport, to the west side of the island. And then of course you have nice views of Kuala Harbor and everything in between. You have the medical school in the distance, Kaka'aka Waterfront Park, and then just a lot of nice park space, and then of course the oceans. At sunset, the views are incredible. That's really the value prop of this unit, is all of this beautiful ocean view.
So gorgeous. The kitchen also features Sub-Zero Wolf appliances, quartz countertops, and beautiful shelving. Everything is soft close drawers. We're now in the primary suite with gorgeous views of the city, mountains, and Kewalo Harbor. And now to what a girl loves the most, primary closet. Ample storage space, soft close drawers, and just a beautiful layout. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you have any questions about Ward Village, Victoria Place, or Unit 1509, please contact myself, Malia Miller, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. Mahalo.